kind of forgot where we left off, actually.
Talk to. You could talk to your fairy or
Oh,
talk to the girl.
right.
They always give you help what to do.
What was her thing?
You don't really need to do it. I'll just tell you what to do.
True, you're my fairy, I
Just
guess.
explore. Just explore the area. You're where you're supposed to be, so
Yeah,
you
I'll
know,
follow the
follow the
signs.
signs and whatnot. Yeah, you know what to do in a general gamer sense.
Yeah.
Use your gamer intuition.
Whoa. He looks so dumb. Huh. Um. Dumb.
Nope. There's no staff anyway, so probably won't do anything.
Yeah. What's this? High dive. Ooh.
I
Oh
I went
my.
to a really cool art exhibit today.
Ooh. Do tell.
Yeah, it was like a Vincent van Gogh art exhibit,
Mm-hmm.
and like the art was like 3D projected onto like the floors and the walls and stuff. So there wasn't like artwork like on the it wasn't like framed
Oh.
artwork. It was like the whole room was like the painting.
Yeah.
Just get as many rupees. Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Um.
It was really cool though. It was like made it feel like you were like inside the painting. It
That's
was
real
super
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always loved Van Gogh paint, like his paintings. They're like his impressionist style. They're
Mm-hmm.
very evocative emotionally. Oh, nice.
Hey,
Maybe you got a piece of heart. It
that was easy.
was awesome though. It was cool, and I got really good photos for Instagram.
Ooh. We're gonna have to
Yeah,
link it in the description so that way people can see them.
dude, I swear, there's like my social media has like improved so much since moving to Japan. I'm
Yeah.
like always doing something that's so fascinating.
Yeah, I've been
I mean,
seeing
that's
your
not like
photos.
why I'm doing it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's definitely like a bonus.
You
I used to
definitely.
not post much because like I would just like just hang out with friends and
Mm-hmm.
you know normal daily day to day stuff. It was fine, but like living here is like there's so much to do, and the country's so like dense
Mm-hmm.
that it's like I can do everything because it's got such a like robust transportation system that like if there's a really awesome Van Gogh museum, I can just go and visit and it's not a big deal and it's only like an hour away like by train or something. This was actually really close.
Okay, really? How close?
Yeah. This is a good thing to get though. You were supposed to do this,
Yay!
by the way.
Got a scale.
So nice. Yeah, maybe you should talk to the guy again now. Maybe I don't
Maybe.
know. The king or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like only like 30 minutes away. It was really close.
Ooh.
It was awesome. Yeah. I
What you?
freaking love living here, man. It's really everything I thought it would be.
I'm glad.
Yeah. I remember like I heard so many people say like, "Oh, Japan is like, it's not as good as all the weebs think it is." You know, like people everyone who goes and moves to Japan after a couple months like they get depressed and they're lonely and like they always want to leave because like Japan's a nice place to visit, but to live it's like terrible and like
Mm-hmm.
restrictive and stuff. And honestly, I've I've been here 6 months now, and I've this has been like the best year of my life. Like I'm not even kidding. And I had a cat and my brother die, and this is still the best year of my life. It's insane.
Wait, your brother died?
I'm not even. Wait, no.
What? Wait, what?
No, you're not finding out on a video game Let's Play, are you?
Wait, who?
You didn't know?
No, who? Which brother?
My brother Jeff, my closest to me, he died.
Jeffrey?
Yeah,
Wait.
I'm not kidding. Keep going, dude. Keep going. Don't stop playing. Yeah,
What the heck? What happened? Wait, what?
we don't even know the autopsy. They couldn't really find a cause of death. They said he had like a heart attack or something.
Oh my gosh. When did that happen?
Yeah, it happened like a week after I got here.
Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, it's fine. I'm over it now. I'm surprised he didn't know. I guess that explains why he never said anything. I kind of low-key was like, dang, I can't believe Sean didn't say anything.
I mean,
But that makes a lot of sense that you just didn't know.
yeah, I didn't. I mean, I don't
Oh,
follow
okay.
any of your family
I,
on Facebook or anything, so
yeah, and I didn't post about it either because I
yeah.
didn't know. Yeah. Well,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Like, you don't gotta, like, say anything.
Okay, good. I'm glad you're doing
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh man,
So anyways, yeah, I
Japan's
mean,
great.
even despite that, this has still been like the best year of my life.
Oh man, well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Really happy to hear about that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Man, that's crazy.
dear sweet Princess Rudo.
He's just saying the same thing over and over again. You should probably go talk to some of the other people in this area.
I will. Right after I hit. Oop, there's a thing up there. Oops, wrong button.
Hmm?
There's like a little brown. Let's go. There we go. It's probably nothing, but it looks like something I could shoot.
Hmm.
Like up to the top right of his head.
Yeah, I see it, but
Hmm.
I don't know what it is.
Oh well.
But yeah, yeah, living here is awesome. I feel like I don't know why I heard so much like bad things about living here.
It's probably just the culture. Like
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
such
it
a
is
different
like,
culture shock from.
yeah. I wonder if like most of the people who live here, like, they don't do enough research, and so
Mm-hmm.
they're like really shook. But like, if you do your research and you know what you're going into,
Yeah.
like, that's what, like, I knew ahead of time that like Japan is very like conformist, collectivist society, and that like as a foreigner you will always be like the odd one out. Like I knew that
Mm-hmm.
like I'll always be theirs and stuff, and so like I kind of like already went in prepared, like kind of expect. I almost was expecting the worst, and the fact that it was like not bad at all, maybe that helped.
Hmm.
You know, PewDiePie also moved to Japan
Yeah.
like around
Me.
the same time I did,
Yeah. Me and Carol
and
were
it's
just
funny.
talking about it.
I've been watching his vlogs,
Mm-hmm.
and it's he said very similar things to me, or as me, how like you know, like people say a lot of bad stuff about Japan, like they're super, the way they treat foreigners is really bad, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like I don't know, like I don't know, people must have really high standards for like what is considered like bad treatment, because like yeah, I get stared at all the time, but that's not like
It's.
that's okay. That's manageable. You know, I've like never had anyone like cuss me out. Like I understand Japanese and I've never heard anyone talking about me. Literally the only thing I've heard one time was like some kid say, "Wow, he has really long legs." And
Jeez.
that was like it. That's at least that's the only time I've noticed it.
Mm-hmm.
Like Japanese racism is like super like low key. Like it's just like yeah, people staring at you and people assuming you can't speak their language, which is like correct 99% of the time anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's really not bad. And that was I don't know. It's been great. I've had such a wonderful time.
Good.
Did you what was for sale in there? There seems like some important things.
There's the fish bag, but I don't have enough rupees
What
for
do you
it.
need? How much is the fish bag?
It's like 300.
Oh,
200.
supposed to do?
Keep it in a bottle.
You need a bottle. That's what you really need.
Where do I get a bottle at?
I think you can get it maybe farm or something.
Oh man.
Not sure. I feel like you can buy like a bottle of like potion or something, and
Hmm.
then you use the potion and you keep the empty bottle.
That's possible.
But it's really important to have at least one bottle. Like you can't beat the game without having a bottle
Yeah. Oh, here
somehow.
we go. Eh.
Nice.
Ooh, look, Helia.
Oh, look!
What's that? Wait, that thing down there?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Alright, well, let's go grab it. Thanks, Navi. Uh,
You missed.
Alright. Like, yo! I just got an
Yeah, a bottle. Let's go. I did not know that you would find the bottle like right after we talked.
Right? Perfect.
That was pretty
Man,
convenient.
that's a really good game design.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Alright, let's go.
that was very good timing.
Alright, let's see here. What's inside this bottle? We'll do it left. Huh? Yes, I know that. Oh, she got eaten.
Bruto.
Jabu Jabu. Don't tell my
Wait.
father.
Oh my. Hmm.
I'm gonna go straight up tell him right now.
Can you go back the way you came?
Probably. I want to see what this is
Okay.
first.
Yeah.
Lavatory. Daily trying. Daily trying to get to the bottom of the mystery.
That's kind of a weird translation.
Hmm. So, after you went to the Van Gogh Museum, what'd you do?
That was pretty much it for the day.
Yeah, oops.
Yeah. I mean, I've spent a long time there.
Hmm. You
There
think?
was like a huge like history on Van Gogh. There was like a lot more than just like the 3D art.
Yeah.
It was like a whole museum on him as a person. Apparently, he was super into like ukiyo-e. That's like the Japanese like wood block art. You know, like the super famous like tsunami painting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the it's like the 1800s like Japanese woodblock paint style. Apparently he was like super into it and he did a bunch of paintings in that style.
Oh.
So they had like a whole section about that because they're like, well, he liked Japanese culture. They were like proud that he was a weeb.
Yeah.
He never went to Japan though.
Really? Well, I guess that
Yeah.
kind of makes sense. Maybe?
It was probably kind of hard to get there, especially I think that was during the Edo period, which was like when Japan was like closed their borders to the rest of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it was interesting reading about him. He killed himself with a gun. I didn't know that.
Oh my
Did
gosh.
you know that?
I did not know that.
I knew he cut off his ear.
Yeah.
I did not know he killed himself with a gun.
Like, by
He
accident,
shot
maybe?
himself.
Oh, okay.
No, he committed suicide.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That dude had some demons.
Yeah. Yeah, he kept getting his heart broken. He kept like asking women to marry and they kept rejecting him. It was funny, the timeline at the museum.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a timeline, right? And you could read, and
Okay.
they had a literal line that represented his emotional and mental state, and you could see like
Oh
it's like
gosh.
straight for like the first 20 years, and then it's just like all over the place as he's like getting rejected by women, and then like getting jobs, and then getting fired. It was like kind of funny, like looking at the line and seeing it like kind of straight, and then just getting super jagged by the end of his life.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was cool though. It was very interesting. Yeah.
Do you think you're ever gonna see PewDiePie while you're there?
I feel like there is a chance because we'll probably will go to the same like the we probably have a similar interest in like anime and video games and stuff, and I
Mm-hmm.
do wonder like, oh, will I ever see him at like if I go to a game convention or something?
When we saw that PewDiePie moved to Japan, me and Carol were saying how he's gonna go to like a gaming arcade, and we're just gonna see you in the background playing what is it, the dirt?
Aiko?
Yeah, Taiko.
Yeah. Yeah. I could probably like stream snipe them or whatever because I don't know if he live streams, but like he hangs out with like, do you know Sea Dog VA, the
Mm,
live streamer?
mm-mm, I do not.
He's like a really popular like Japanese. He's not Japanese, but he's like like a white dude, and he's got a YouTube and stream. He's always doing live streams where he's like going out around Tokyo, and I never catch them when they're live, but I always think like I could totally like just go up to him
Uh-huh.
during his stream because I know the places he always goes to like very famous places because that's what people want to see,
Yeah.
like Shinjuku and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I just caught one of these live. I could just go and hang out with him because I'm not working right now. I have the free time. Yeah, but I wonder like how long that would or how I would come off like stream sniping. Also, this takes so
It
long.
might be a
Him
little
getting out of
weird,
the way.
and yeah, this is dumb. Oh gosh,
That was like 30 seconds.
I'm gonna go get some fish.
Um, but yeah. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, no. If I stream type snipe him, probably everyone would think I'm a creep.
Yeah.
But I could do it.
It's just the fact that you can. That's all you need.
Yeah. And yeah, anyways, there's like a thing that I want to go to in a couple weeks. Do you know Berserk, the
Uh,
manga?
yes.
It's like really famous, like edgy manga, like sword and sorcery.
Mm-hmm.
Super like super huge inspiration for Dark Souls. Everyone who reads Berserk is like, wow, this is like Dark Souls. Like Dark Souls took so much of its like imagery from this manga. Like it's
Really?
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like super iconic. And I'm almost certain that he's like a huge fan of it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a like a huge like art exhibit that's going to be happening in September in Tokyo, and I'm wondering like I'm definitely going to it because I love Berserk. It's my favorite manga,
Really?
and I'm like, man, what are the chances that I see him there? Because he's going,
Yeah.
but it's open for like a week and a half straight, so he could go on any day,
Mm-hmm.
and I can only go on the weekend. So
I figured they.
we'll definitely be going to the same. We're gonna go to the same thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of timing.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, has it been? How much time has it been?
Um.
It's probably been like 20 minutes, right?
Almost. Man, dude. You've always been so good at timing. So.
This
Yeah.
is probably a good spot to.
Next episode. Is this thing like their god or something?